Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Moy. It's gonna be one of my first videos on doing a transport. Today's your guys' lucky day. You're gonna see the backstory of how I pick up all these cars and trucks for everybody. You know, what goes on, how long these trips are, how far I go, what happens during these trips, how many times I stop for gas, you know, spill gas. But pretty much I just filled up. I'm right here at Thornton's in Maywood, Bellwood, I guess is what you want to say. Just filled her up, ready for this 11-hour drive. Let's see what we bring home today. It just pumped, and I got some snacks, some water, and I am cooked. So I got me a little Red Bull. I usually don't drink that stuff because it makes me use the washroom a lot, and I get a nasty crash after, but you know, that I have to do. I've been on the road consecutive every day for the last 5 days. I got about 3 hours each day of sleep. Today we have a 10-hour drive. It usually ends up being a little bit more stopping and traffic accidents, stuff you can't control, you know, unless I decide to stop and take a nap. But I do have to be there at a certain time, so I will be driving all night, all morning. Also, it is a different time zone, so I gotta just do the math in my head. Sometimes I forget to the customer wrong time. It's only about an hour and a half off. That's not too bad. We'll be seeing some of the views I get to see and people I get to meet. Maybe not. Some people don't like getting recorded, and that's alright. What are you gonna do? Alright guys, I'm in Indiana now. It took me about 45 minutes, nothing too crazy. Traffic's light, doing about 75 the whole way. I could have gone towards Chicago through 90, I think, and the Skyway toll bridge. I always go around just because I don't want to pay that toll. It's about 2 tolls, I believe, and it's per axle, so I'm looking at like $60+ each toll, and it's not worth it. So I usually just come down to 94, then jump onto 80, 90 is what I'll be taking most of the way. Other than that, smooth ride, nothing so far. On to the next state. Alright guys, quick little pit stop for gas here at a Suncoal just before getting to Ohio. It's one of the last travel stops, I think. I didn't really need gas. I was about half a tank, but I like to be safe. I love these little travel stops here. Got a lot of space, and usually they got like Dunkin' Donuts or Popeyes or whatever. Not like I really get any food, but it's just nice to see that, I guess, instead of just plain gas stations. And gas it's alright, I guess. It gets a little bit more expensive. It's more expensive in some other places. We got about 9 hours to go, I think, or something like that. I gotta check. So far, no traffic, just a lot of truck traffic, which is alright. They usually get out of the way. You do get those that like to hog left lane sometimes, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Hopefully this trip goes pretty good. I'm tired. I actually got a coffee. I usually don't drink coffee, but sometimes you just need it. Alright guys, we made it to Ohio. I did skip one toll. One of the things was up, so I just went through it. It is what it is. Here is the Ohio Turnpike, and I'm supposed to go through that way, but I go this way just because I can. what are they gonna do? Still cruising at 70. It's windy as hell today. It's moving me a little bit left and right, but so far so good. Still got about 7.5 hours now, and there's literally no traffic whatsoever. And this camera's got some pretty good night vision or quality or something, because I can see better out of the camera than I can see out of my windshield. Hey, what's up guys? It's 3 in the morning. Been driving for about 5 hours. Got about 6 hours left. Also, it's been pretty good, smooth sailing. Just stopped for gas not too long ago. I got 3/4. I usually try to fill it up half a tank. There's no reason to go any lower. You know, it's not like I'm going, you know, through Arizona or something, to where there's very little gas stations, or they're very far stretched apart. You know, most of my routes are big interstates, got service plazas, a lot of Love's gas stations. Those are my favorite. But yeah, so far I got 6 hours to go. We're checking in a couple hours. Alright boys, we are filling up again. We are almost to our destination. There was actually more travel stops or service plazas, whatever you want to call them. I thought that was going to be the last one. It's been a while since I came this way, but we are filling up. So far I feel good. I did sleep about 3 hours before getting over here. I had just gotten back from Iowa, and then Iowa's a quick little 9-hour trip, almost 10, just because I decided to take a little pit stop. Before that, I was in Kansas City. I forgot what I was picking up from over there. This week's just been super busy. Sometimes I go a whole week or 2 weeks with just doing little local stuff, and then boom, I get hit with 3-4 back-to-back out of state. More than, you know, 5-6 hours each way, which I don't mind, honestly, because I'll try to spread it out enough to where I don't really have to have my customer lose on a buy or a sell because I couldn't get to it quick. And that's the thing about my service is it's quick. You know, there's no waiting more than a week, and usually same day delivery. It's funny because they've been saying Moy Prime, because same day shipping on most stuff, which, you know, which I do. I like to do it that way. It's easier for everybody. I make this simple for both parties, buyer and seller. Or even if you just gotta take your truck or car to a shop somewhere, you know, you could, you know, go to sleep and then wake up next morning and it's over there. And it's just how I run this. There's other people that do it differently, but I am a one-man show. I only got one trailer, open trailer. I got an enclosed, but this is right here is my money maker. Got the winch on it. Really doesn't need it because that's not my type of work, but it makes all my money right here. So yeah, we should about to get back on the road real quick, and I got about, let's see, five and a half hours to go, and then I will show you guys once I get to where I'm going, or at least when I get into the state. Check out this neat little room. The history of the turnpike. Yeah, fucking tolls is what it is. Alright guys, we are fueled up. I just got gas. I wanted to come over here, show you guys kind of the view. I wish I could go over there, but that's not too safe. So I want to come up here. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. Some of the things I get to see. But it's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly. We are in New York. It's funny because you hear New York and you're like, big buildings, you know, concrete everywhere, just like the song. But honestly, there's a big part of New York that's just open, like country. Most of it is actually really pretty. This is gonna be my second time picking something up from over here. I am cooked, my boy. I'm a little tired, but it's alright. I really haven't gotten too much sleep. Nothing a little power nap will fix later. Right now I just want to get to where I need to get to, which is about 2.5 hours, I think. The guy knows I'm coming. He's said he can wait for me if anything happens. So I don't know, if I decide to stop, take maybe like a 30-minute nap or something, just depending how I feel. Other than that, I'm about to get back on the road. If I see anything else, I'll stop, take a video, but more than likely I'm just gonna continue. And then we are back on. We are at a gas station again. 90% of the time we are at gas stations getting gas. I did get breakfast. They had Chick-fil-A. And honestly, I didn't need gas. I was just hungry. And I'm like 30 minutes from pickup, so I figured I might as well eat. That way when I get over there, talk to the guy, make the deal happen, then load up and whatnot. And you know, I'm probably gonna take a maybe hour-and-a-half break. I'm trying to get back home before today ends. It is about 11-hour drive, so I should be able to make it back today. I at least need a day rest. I got some other trips planned for the rest of the week, and I am burnt out. I don't want to push too hard. You know, there's really no reason. But yeah, it is what it is. If there's work, gotta work. There's money buys freedom. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we just got to the block where I am picking up this truck. Let's see. I believe it's somewhere over here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh, yep, I just passed them. I'm gonna have to pull around. And I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we just got here and we are loaded up, ready to go. Don't mind that spare. Little sneak peek. Pretty clean. Another 2-door. And you guys could already guess who got it. Strapped up, ready to go. Got about 11 hours to go. Super clean. Need a little love. And we are back on. And we are back. We got this baby loaded up. We are on our way home. I didn't record there. I didn't want them to feel a little weird You know, sometimes somebody's not used to a camera and whatnot. I'm barely used to the camera. This is my first true vlog, I guess. It's a little weird, but you know, gotta start somewhere. As you can see back there, man, I look crusty today. But anyways, let's see if you guys can see it. A little bit right there, and you can see a little bit right there. We got 10 hours to go. I will be stopping in a couple hours to take a nap for safety, not for necessity. Because honestly, I could probably just drive straight through. It's not safe. And it will more than likely be same day delivery. Hopefully it is, you know, we don't want nothing bad to happen. But she's on the trailer, everything's good. They had all the stickers, paperwork, receipts and stuff. You know, I like seeing stuff like that because, you know, they've had it for a while and they actually took the time to keep the stuff, and it's almost like they take pride in owning it, which is usually the best things to buy. You know, they're usually well kept, they're well maintained, or they bought it like that. You know, you never really know the true story of when you're buying a car, because I mean, everybody's got a story to tell. Their story could be true, not true. It is what it is. The truck's clean. It's got the paperwork. Can't complain. Everything went good. Now it's time to just get home and deliver this baby. What's up, guys? We are halfway home. Not really. We got about 8 hours left. Traffic is low. Just been cruising. Weather's good. Trying to see if we pass this big old Indian statue right now. I'll stop for it. Other than that, everything's just smooth sailing. I haven't stopped for gas yet. I got like another hour and a half before I do stop. Still haven't slept, but I feel actually good. It's like a switch flipped in me. Like I was tired. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop. And then I, you know, loaded the truck up, moved around, got the blood pumping a little bit, and now I feel like I could do a whole another 2 days before stopping again. Nah, I'm just playing, that's too much. But we are definitely gonna stop soon, just to be safe. And then we'll go from there. Other than that, all I've been doing is just driving. I'm on cruise control, 70 miles an hour. Just drive. There's nothing else to do. Just drive and listen to some jokes on YouTube, some podcasts like Joe Rogan or something. Right now, I listen to Ralph Balboza. It's pretty funny. Really, this is the reality of it. There's not much going on. The only exciting part is, like I said, is actually meeting the guy, whoever's selling it, getting to check it out, seeing where they live and whatnot. And that's it. But I like doing it. I like driving. It's fun. I actually seen a couple nice cars over here, and it's cold. It's like in the 40s. You would think they'd put them all away already, but they haven't. Maybe because it's not snowing yet, but definitely probably get a lot of snow over here. Yeah, that's not safe, buddy. You just pull out in front of traffic. Guys, we barely made it to the gas station. I was right on E. Got about 5 hours left. I just got stuck in traffic and I didn't want to go into the city for gas, so I decided to hold off, but we have made it. I never let it get this low, but you know what? Sometimes it happens. We made it. Got a pump. Let's see. Still tight. Everything good. And once Ace gets this, he's gonna clean it up all nice. It's gonna look even better than it is already. Super clean. Look at that. Sheesh. I don't know where he be finding these. But he finds them, and I go get them. Same day delivery. And then I get to see skies like this. You know, every travel stop that I've stopped this day has just been full. I don't know, maybe because it's during the week or something. Probably everybody's just out and about, not sure. I don't even know what day it is. Maybe it's just, I don't know, everybody's working, everybody's making money. But yeah, this thing is clean. Ignore the spare. The other wheel is in the back. But look at this. Nice and clean. He's probably gonna throw a different wheel on here. I mean, this looks good. It's like a winter beater. But would you really want to use this for the winter? How clean it is? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And we are in Indiana, about 2.5 hours away from home. This trip has been far and long. I don't know why I felt like it's been slow. Usually I feel these go by quick, but this one is just feeling a little slow today. But here we go again. Gonna be the same thing with the same thing. There's really not much to show you guys. Just wanted to see how this goes, see how it is recording. I don't know, maybe somebody thinks it's interesting, see what I go through, but really it's cut, clean and dry. Drive somewhere, talk to the people, pick it up, come back home. That's about it. I did see an accident earlier, but obviously, I'm not going to rush to grab the camera right away, every little thing I see, because then I got to be safe on the road, making sure I'm not distracted, because then I'm going to be the one in the accident. But basically what happened was, I'm in the left lane. It was about like 6 o'clock probably, traffic hour. And I guess the semi had a steer tire blowout, and he started slowing down, but going into the emergency lane on the right, and the semi behind him wasn't paying attention. He was probably like 3 inches away from smashing into him and probably causing a 20 car pile up, because everybody was just kind of riding each other's ass. Traffic hour stuff and Ohio stuff. Man, got some pretty good drivers over there, if you know what I mean. But other than that, we got about 2.5 hours to go. I'm taking this home with me today just because he's not available for pickup. So price just went up, my boy. Gotta charge him storage fees, because I can't just leave it on the street. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna charge them no storage fees. I won't charge nobody any storage fee, as long as I don't have anything set up for the next day. Or if it is, I just drop it off super early in the morning, somewhere safe. Put the keys somewhere, between us. If I gotta drop them off in your mailbox and leave the car at your shop or something, that's always something that I can do. It's not an issue, because I know sometimes our schedules just don't align, and usually I'm back super late or super early, so it's understandable. It's not you guys' fault. I like to make it work for everybody, not just me, especially since you are the paying customer. And this truck stop is getting you full for the night. Man, I seen some crazy rigs, but I wish it was a little easier to record while driving it. And honestly, it's not, because I gotta put my window down. My tints are so dark. If I try to record from inside out, I just see my reflection in the window. Maybe you know, daytime we'll get some good footage. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna head back onto the road, and we should be home in 2.5 hours. Hopefully there's no traffic over there. Indiana, Illinois border. There's always accidents right there. But I'm gonna try to jump onto 294. It wants to take me through the city and whatnot to get to the suburbs, but I don't really like going that way. It's a lot of in and outs over here, just straight. I already know my way through there. I don't like taking alternate routes or whatever. It just makes life easy. So we'll see you guys in a bit. And he's recording too. So we just made it to the Ace Mobile shop. Sheesh. Now we both recording. Exactly 24 hours from yesterday is when I left. 9:44. Hey yo.
What you did, bro. You think you're slick. You went off-roading. That's why my
Maybe, maybe not. Cold start. Started right up. Alright guys, she's unloaded right here at the shop. Happy customer. Happy Ace. Happy truck. Say, who said I was happy? Little makeover coming soon, and we are out.